South Africa, land of color. Winter. 2 people, 1 small car. Back roads and small towns. Johannesburg via Quebec to Cape Town. Karoo, the Garden Route, Table Mountain, Shark Cage Diving, Robben Island, and much more. Can you still drive on the back roads of South Africa? And how safe is it? Subscribe and join us as we explore more of South Africa during winter. The epic Johannesburg to Cape Town adventure.
Morgen.
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, สวัสดีค่ะ
So today is the day. This is something that we've always wanted to do. This
Yes.
is one thing on our bucket list, and today is the day. We are doing shark cage diving. So they just gave us a quick briefing. Now we are walking down there to the harbor. And there's a cage.
You do that with peppers. Okay.
Oh,
Let's have step 2. If I can, you got it? Yep. There's the food. Okay.
Sorry.
Another Alan. There's a few Alans, that's the problem. He's Alan and I'm Alan. A lot.
Okay. I bumped it again.
Hey, big man. I'm good at you, bro. Hi, fat. Small. Oh, it's tired.
Promising.
It's a nice piece of work, huh?
Vintage.
It's a 3 and it's still
Vintage.
working, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
oh, there's some seal.
Some seals.
Yeah, look at it, there's some. Oh, there's some. Oh.
Okay guys, may I have your attention here for the last briefing? Right, welcome to Seal Island. This is the place that I was talking about. Just to introduce the crew, the gentleman over there, our captain, his name is Alton, and the gentleman over there is Eric. Right, so guys, welcome to Seal Island. So as you already anchored the boat, we won't change the spot, we will do the work here until we go back to the shore. So guys, there is our charm there in that black bucket. It's just a smash up fish. So as you see that we're tapping water in, is the water that's in the boat. So we pump it with the bilge pump and then it goes out. There is a pipe that goes into the sea. So the idea is to create that sun phase. So once we start to create that sun phase, they will get curious They will start to follow it until they find us. But that charm, it's not enough to occupy that shark. So we have to throw a tuna head. So we've got a tuna head on this side. Soon it's gonna be in the water. So we're trying to occupy that shark with that. So we have to give these guys something to smell, something to follow, and something to see also as they run on our boat. Right? So in other words, we're creating a scavenging situation here. So they're smelling dead fish in the water, they will start to look for dead fish. You will see when they come around here, they are not on a hunting mood. They're swimming nice and slowly because they know they're gonna have easy meal, alright? So guys, what are we looking for? We are not looking for a dorsal fin out of the water surface. We're looking for a dark shape like a shadow, which is gonna be very, very difficult to see today because it's overcast. So guys, let's quickly look at our cage. So there is our cage, 6-man cage entrance. It's right there at the top. We're gonna drop it, bring it alongside. So the cage won't float away from the boat straight into the cage, guys. I will be helping you to go in and out. So if you listen to me, everything will go super smooth. So once you're inside, what's very important is this. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom, inside bars. These inside bars are for you guys to hold, and the outside bars are for the sharks. All right, we just like redo this cage. These bars were bending. They make a contact with the cage, and they are very, very powerful. So, and sometimes when they turn in here, they slam the cage with the tail. So if you've got your hands run about here, when they do that, for sure you will need a new hand. So please guys, obey the rules by holding the inside bars all the time. If you've got a GoPro camera or anything that you want to take it back home, please keep it inside, don't stick it out, all right?
Okay, so we're here with Alan. Alan, thank
man.
you. You're one of
That's
the crew
good.
members here. Alan.
Yes, I am.
So for how long you've been doing this now?
Yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years now.
10 years?
Yes,
Okay, so you know what you're talking about.
I'm telling you.
Ah,
I've seen
okay,
it all there.
first question. What is the biggest shark you've ever seen here?
Here in Mossel Bay, we find anything from 2 up to 4 meters long. But there is a year where we saw like 5-meter shark.
And there is one that's called the Big Mama.
Big Mama, yeah.
And Big Mama is like in what, 4.2 meters?
At that time, then it was like 4.2. If he's still alive now,
If she's
for
still
sure,
alive.
maybe he's already reached like 6.5.
What's the most amount of sharks you've found, like in one day?
Around the boat. There is a day where we like saw 14 sharks around the boat.
Wow.
You know, like at the same time, there's shadows everywhere. You know, you could count those shadows. You
Okay.
see like others are going for the bait. You know, 14 sharks. Now,
Yes, yes.
before the orcas showed up, we're kind of like seeing like maybe 5 or 6 sharks around the boat.
Talking about the orcas. So the orcas were here about 3 weeks ago or so.
Yes, I must say it, because it was the 18th of July.
Okay.
Sorry, June.
17th of June.
Yeah, 17th of June, and they were here. We're just like tasting the season, you know, because winter times there's a lot of sharks here hunting those young cells, which is they were born last November.
Yeah.
So we're starting to see like more sharks, and then the orcas came. You know.
That's a pity. And it can take up to what, 9 months into a year
Yeah,
for them to return. It all depends.
It differs every time, man. You
Yeah.
know, yeah. Like fingers crossed, it's almost a month now, so it's where we feel like maybe they will start to gain confidence to come back and hunt it, because they know there is a lot of food for them at the
Yes.
moment. Yeah.
Have you had any incidents here with the sharks attacking the cage?
Not attacking the cage, you know, like just to, because they're
Curiosity.
curious. They're very curious animals, and remember, we're triggering their senses now by chumming the water.
Yes.
And now there is that bait, which
Yes,
is
yes.
they go for it, you know.
Yes.
Sometimes they will go for the bait, and as we pull the bait, because we are not allowed to give them the bait, right? So there is those blue floats there on the cage, so they can go there and bite. You will see once we finish, I will show you those a bite mark. Sometimes
Okay.
they will go kind of like testing. You will see there is no signs of aggression when they go and bite the cage. It will be kind of like testing, and oops, it's not what I eat, and then they
More
release and move
curiosity
away.
than anything
Yeah,
else.
they're very, very curious. And remember, they can also sense your heartbeat once you're in the cage. Yeah, because the ampulliflorensin, it's lying on the nose. so they can sense your heartbeat. So sometimes they will come close just to check what's going on. Also, they don't see you as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, you know. They see you as like one big animal, and they kind of like, what's going on? Why this animal got 6 heartbeats? You know, sometimes they can be curious for that. Sometimes they can be scared, you know, because we saw that like sometimes before we put the people in the cage, the shark is very, very active around the boat, and as soon as we put the people in, and then they start to move away, and then it will take time for them to come close, you know, because they need to see you standing still there in that cage. You're not competing with them in that tuna head, and then it's where they gain confidence to go for that tuna head.
Interesting.
And they don't just go for anything, you know. And the Mossel Bay as a whole, we don't have that experience of shark attacks around these beaches here, because our people swims here, and there's no nets, and these sharks sometimes, especially there in Hearty, they can be like maybe 30 meters away from swimmers, and then they keep on like swimming, moving up and down, doing sharking business, and then people also keep on swimming. No attacks here at all.
Wow.
You know, the thing is like, we want to change people's perspective about these animals so that they can see they are not those monsters that the movie shows, you know.
It's not Jaws.
Yeah, it's kind of like people, they think that it's mindless, bloodthirsty, you know, man-eater, you know. They are not like that on reality at all.
Alan, thank you so much. That was very informative.
Pleasure, my man.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested, we'll put a link in the description below, and we'll see you around. Thanks, Ed. So while we are waiting for the sharks, if you ever come to Mossel Bay, support these guys, White Shark Africa. The crew is very friendly, so do yourself a favor and go click on the link. We'll put a link in the description below. They do offer a variety of snacks, from crisps or chips to some fruit, some juice, water, burgers. So yes, there's plenty to eat on the boat.
Oh, you make them sound so delicious. Butter. Butter and cheese.
Where we're gonna start to pack up. We feel like maybe these sharks, they haven't gained that confidence to come back and hunt here again. And also we have that boat on that side, busy charming. Our captain has been WhatsApping those guys there on that side. Also, they didn't see anything there, so it's quite quiet. So now we're gonna be slowly heading back. Yeah, next time.
Thank you so much, you guys. And you must have lovely.
Enjoy, man. Next time.
Alan,
All right. Thanks, my man.
thanks so much.
man.
Yeah, we
Sweet
appreciate
buddy.
it. Yeah, but we'll see you guys again. Definitely.
Bye.
Thanks, Ed.
All right, thank you.
Okay, that was a pity. We couldn't find any sharks, but next time we'll try again. So that was a pity, but it is what it is. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I love that all the board. You see that?
Yes.
It's
There's a
sunny.
nice building on that side.
And
Yeah.
you can see, I love that little board there.
Until we see you guys in the next episode, stay safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.